aham tva ullekataha satta brahma bhava vikarini tat abhavat swabhava ekanishtata. And when this ahankara is gone, then swabhavat, then we are essentially ekanishtata, abiding in this absolute one. And what is that? Shamashalini. Then your mind will not be an issue for us. You are at peace with yourself. Are we not at peace with ourselves in deep sleep? Because the effect of ahankar is twofold. One is the sense of incompleteness, and second is the sense of otherness. So, incompleteness plus otherness is the seed of ahankar. And the moment this is sown, it starts growing. And then the incomplete wants to become the complete. Then he starts projecting. If I get married to this girl, I will be complete. And this is how the ahankar slowly, Brahma Bhava Vikarini. Then we come to know, without this girl I cannot live. Then afterwards, because of this girl I cannot live. Brahma Bhava Vikarini. See? Therefore, Tat Abhavat. When you are thus focusing more and more as to who you are, who am I, then we come to know all the desires are born to one who doesn't exist. So the one who doesn't exist and yet playing, he is called an actor on the stage. So play only as an actor, but don't get entangled in that role. See? Aham to ullekataha satta brahmabhava vikarini tat abhavat svabhavaikanishtata shamashalini. See? Then brahmasya jagatas jagatasya asya jatasya akasha varnavat aham bhavo abhimantatma मूलमाद्यम उदाहृतम. Asya jagatasya brahmasya, of this illusion or the delusion of this world, jatasya, how it is born, akasha varnavat, like the blue color of the sky. See? So the illusion created by the delusion about the world because of this ahankar is like the blueness of the sky. The blueness of the sky appears but doesn't exist. So it is an illusion. In the same manner, this world starts appearing only when body identification and ahankar, I am body notion. The whole world is created, which is exactly like the blueness of the sky. Brahmasya jagatasya jatasya akasha varnavat aham bhavaha abhimantatma. Then Paramatma, Atma and the aham bhava, these two together is Moolam Adyam Udaharutam. This is the original root of the samsara vriksha. See? Like Atma getting identified with the body becomes man and animal. Atma getting identified with the Pranamaya Kosha becomes hungry and miserable, or hungry and thirsty. Then the same Atma getting identified with the mind becomes happy or miserable. Then the same Atma becomes identified with the intellect, with Jnanamaya Kosha, becomes the doer, Kartrutva Abhimani. And the same Atma getting identified with the Anandamaya Kosha becomes the enjoyer, Bhoktrutva Abhiman. In this manner, these two, Aham Bhava Abhimantatma. So this Aham Bhava and the Abhiman, the oneness with the Atma Tattva is Moolam Adyam Udaharutam, is the original root of this Vriksha, Samsara Vriksha. See? Therefore, when this identification is not there with the body, there is no waking, there is no waker, there is no husband, wife, mother, father, there is nobody, you are only happy. Therefore, as the blueness of the sky appears, continue to appear, Till we are identified with the eyes and looking through the eyes to the space, it will appear. You cannot stop it. See, if you don't look far away, you just look nearby, then you don't see the blueness of the sky. You see the blueness of the sky when the sky is without clouds, bright day, and you look deep, infinite. Now, eyes have got their own limitations. They can see only up to a particular limit. Beyond that, they cannot see. And therefore, an optical illusion is created. That optical illusion is called the blue sky. In fact, the sky is never blue. See, exactly the same manner. See, aham bhava abhimantatma moola madhyam udarutam. So, this Atma Tattva getting identified with the Panchakoshas create 5 different conditions, and all of them put together is called as the Aham Bhava, or the ego, or the Ahankar. And that is the root of the Samsara Vriksha. Moola Madhyam Udarutam. And what is the Samsara Vriksha? Like the blueness of the sky, which doesn't exist, which appears. See, friend, this is one of the most important principles we have to learn and understand. See, anything which demands n number of conditions to be fulfilled for its appearance is an illusion. See? Now take this thing, any example you take. Seeing the colors and the forms. So, what are the conditions? Number 1, the objects must be bathing in light. Then only objects are seen. See, the objects must be within the limits of your vision. Then only the objects are seen. See, if there is no light, absolute darkness, although the objects are there, they will not be seen. Although the objects are bathing in the light, but your eyes are not open, then you cannot see them. How many conditions are required for any experience to happen? But when it comes to our own being, we don't require any sense organs, any organs of action, any struggle, no mind, no nothing is required. This experience, which does not require any typical condition for the experience, that is the divine self that we are. And therefore, naturally, what will be the spiritual practice? That which is pramana nirapeksha anubhuti, that experience which does not involve operation of the sense organs, the mind and the intellect, and the experiencer. See. So, pramana, sense organs, mind, intellect, nirapeksha, without that, anubhuti, experience, without the experiencer, that is the truth. See, Maharaj. Brahmasya jagatasya jatasya kashavarnavat aham bhavo bhimanta moola madhyamudarutam. This must be distinctly clear in our understanding. Then only we are really working on the spiritual path.